This is Smoking with the Birds. We got our second corner. Training camp has begun, and we got some important players going into this season. So let's get it. As I mentioned, this is Smoking with the Birds. I am D Gifted, and I am the next one up. So if you haven't already, hit that like, subscribe button for more Eagles content, and to be a part of the first 100 subscribers for a chance to win the Brian Dawkins jersey. So without further ado, let's jump right into my top 10 Eagles going into this season. Why? Because training camp has just begun. So first off, let me spark this. And like I said, it's top 10 Eagles, top 10 important Eagles going into this season. And we're going to start from the bottom and work our way up. If you wonder what I'm smoking, it's Pink Reds. That shit fire. Alright, so starting from the bottom, working our way up. We got number 10, we got Jalen Reagor. Jalen Reagor last season started off pretty slow. Matter of fact, he was hurt going into the season. So he started off real slow. Overall, when the season was ended, I think personally, I wanted to see more explosive plays from him. You know, a lot of times we was able to see him in the screen action. He was real productive there. We even seen him do some punt returns, and we seen him return one then. But overall, as far as being a receiver, he only had one touchdown. So we need a lot of improvement from Jalen Reagor, especially if he's going to be playing opposite side of Devontae Smith. I expect big things. This is second year, new system. It's going to be real fresh. I don't see why not. We couldn't expect great things from Jalen Reagor. So I got him at my number 10. We need him to stay healthy. Matter of fact, also, I think he even coming into the season a little bit more lighter. Last year, he was fined twice for coming in a little bit overweight. This season, he's going into the season a little bit more slimmed down, so we can probably see a lot more explosive plays from him, which is pretty much why we drafted him in the first place. We wanted speed on the field. We wanted to see a lot of passes downfield. And we got that a handful of times, but not consistently. And that was one of the big things that a lot of people talked about when they was talking about Jalen Reagor and how consistent he was with putting forth that effort. So I need a lot more explosive plays. I need him to be a little bit more active in the screen game. And I need him to be more consistent with his effort. So, at number 9, we got Lane Johnson. I mean, not Lane Johnson, I'm sure. We got left tackle. Whoever that's gonna be, Jordan Mailata or Andre Dillard. Personally, I would prefer Jordan Mailata. This guy is 6'8", 346 pounds, started 10 games compared to Andre Dillard, who started 4 games. Jordan Mailata had played over 700 snaps. So the guy is pretty much way more experienced than Andre Dillard and proven a lot from the last time we even seen Andre Dillard on the field, which was his rookie year. So Andre Dillard has a lot to prove this season. For the most part, it's Jordan Mailata who pretty much got it, you know. But if we want to talk about getting the most out of our players, then we got to put Jordan Mailata at left tackle and let Jordan Mailata, we got to put Andre Dillard at left tackle and let Jordan Mailata back up either the left tackle or the right tackle, because we know that he can play both sides. Can Andre Dillard do that? I don't know. And it's like, if we put Jordan Mailata at second, what we going to do with Andre Dillard? So, at number 8, originally I was supposed to put out this video a few days ago, but we made a huge move at the corner, getting the corner opposite side of Darius Slay. he's going to be a key factor. I got him at number 8. Coming from the Steelers, the guy's a proven starter. You know, played for multiple teams, most recently the Steelers. So we got the best available corner on the market, who is also going to be a huge factor in our defense if we want to succeed. So I got him in my number 8. At number 7, we got my favorite Eagle, Brandon Graham, Mr. Strip Sack. I got Brandon Graham. This guy, I got him at I got him at number 7. I got him at number 7 because why? That's where he belongs at on my list. This guy is a veteran on the team. He's an important piece on his defense as far as a leader. The guy has never slacked off. He's been consistent as far as how many sacks he get per season. As a matter of fact, he made his first Pro Bowl last season. So the guy has been consistent year in and year out, and to be the longest tenured Eagle on the team, he is an important piece on this squad, and I got him at number 7 as a great complementary piece to Fletcher Cox. So, sure. Got to. So, there you go. All right. Now, at number 6. We got Booby Miles Sanders. We got Miles Sanders up there. Number 6. You know, Miles Sanders, he was supposed to wow us his second year. He kind of slacked off in the passing game, but you know, with 21 at 21 attempts, not 21 attempts, ranked 21st in attempts, you know, he was still able to be 15th in yards with 867 of them, and averaging 5.3 yards a carry. So the guy to me is still that guy that we hype up. You know what I'm saying? Like Miles Sanders is that guy that motherfuckers been sleeping on this whole fucking off season, and I think it's this year where people are gonna not people, but Coach Sirianni is gonna put the ball in our playmakers' hands. You know, like I mentioned in my last video, these schemes that the coach is gonna be running up is gonna be time and base. He wants to get the ball in our playmakers' hands within 5 yards of the line of scrimmage. So that's time and base. That's a lot of, you know, screens here and there, quick passes, and that's an area that I believe Miles Sanders will excel in this year. You know, it's been an emphasis all off season that he needs to improve in the catching game this season and holding on to the ball. After him, we got Lane Johnson. You know, our record without Lane Johnson is not good. The guy is a solid leader. He is the most next important piece in this season, going into this season after Miles Sanders. You know, record without him is 9-11. That's not good. It's not good at all. I'm expecting big things from Lane Johnson next to a healthy Brandon Brooks. That's gonna be scary. And a lot of people got our offense ranked as if we don't have them dogs on our offensive line. Like we didn't just get a dog in Devontae Adams, who I'm gonna be getting to later on in this list, obviously. After Lane Johnson, we got Darius Slay. Darius Slay is a key component in a successful defense this season. I gotta have him at number 4, Darius Slay, because after Fletcher Cox, it's gotta be Darius Slay. In order for us to have a successful season, he is that leader that we have on defense that we're gonna have to rely on. And the type of coverage that we plan on running this season, with Darius Slay, he's going to excel. And now that we have a complimentary piece playing on the opposite side of him, come on, don't go to sleep. Our defense just got that much better, just like that. After Darius Slay, we got DeVonta Smith. What more do I have to say? DeVonta Smith, College Male Athlete of the Year, Heisman Trophy, DeVonta Smith. You see, man, there's nothing else I have to say. If he's going to be what we all expect him to be, he's number 3. He's number 3. He's an important piece going into this offense. And for us to have an elite wide receiver like him, I'm still wanting to see it on the field. I can't wait to see it. I know it's going to happen. I'm faithful that I have extreme confidence that it's going to happen. Y'all can see my confidence is hanging on my wall right now. So, DeVonta Smith, I got him at number 3. At number 2, we got our leader on defense, Fletcher Cox. An important piece on this list. Number 2, Fletcher Cox, the leader. Yes, that dog. I don't think it's nothing else for me to really say. He's going to demand that double team. It's Fletcher Cox. And if we can have these complementary pieces like Brandon Graham be consistent like he's been year in and year out with 7, 8 sacks, hey, this defensive line is going to be consistently good applying that pressure. And then number 1, we got Jalen Hurts. It's Hurts season. I believe in the guy. A lot of people still doubting him. A lot of this stuff with Deshaun Watson, they saying that we want him. I personally don't want him. It's Hurts season. I mentioned that in my last video. That's too much. We already, like I said in my last video, this offense is going to be time-based. So Jalen Hurts has already built up this chemistry and this timing with these wide receivers. As a matter of fact, he played with DeVonta Smith already back in college and has already built up a rapport with Jalen Reagor and the rest of the teammates. Don't fuck that up. We don't need Deshaun Watson. That's going to throw everything off. Let's do exactly what our owner wants, Jeffrey Lurie, and that's to let Jalen Hurts have his season. I got him at my number 1 most important pieces going into this season. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Like and subscribe. I will definitely have more content up at least once a week, if not that, twice a week. But I'm going to be more consistent. Like and subscribe also for a chance to win a Brian Dawkins jersey. And I'm doing it like that. Peace and love.